Then he has no personality. What the fuck? You're creating like an imaginary friend.
Yes, Shadow is my imaginary friend. Didn't you? Okay, so here's the secret. All right, I guess the secret is out. Last year when we were looking for a healer, back when back when Ivan was in the static, when we were looking for a healer, we were so desperate that I had to undergo an experiment that had one of my imaginary friends popping pictures.
That's me, right?
That's Shadow Guy. And then people were getting suspicious of him at first because he didn't like talk. So I had to like find a way to get him to talk. What you guys are talking to right now is an elaborate AI, trolling AI that I created.
I see.
That's Shadow.
That makes sense.
So basically, he's a troll bot.
Troll bot. Cats out of the hat. The caveat is that I don't know if you say caveat that way. It's that I don't know if Shadow's saying the truth. I just kind of assume that whatever he's saying is convenient for me. 7 back?
Wow, you killed my pig.
It has to be done, I'm sorry. It's all required. Okay.
Sorry.
Hello?
Not changing it.
Wow. Fine, I'm fine. Whenever you get whatever that flare, I'm not gonna tempt you.
Alright. I'm
No,
not putting refresh up.
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. I was kidding. It was true.
Let's go.
I'm not putting
Seven.
that 10%.
Remember your defiance.
It was just a joke. I was kidding. It was a prank. You're fine. Oh shit, I don't have short cast, do I? I don't.
Well, we're gonna have to run back.
Remind me after. Remind me after the wipe.
Someone
Wicked wipe.
with me.
I'm not gonna have short cast.
Get out.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Back.
Ow.
And go right.
Some ball.
Go.
Yeah, rip me here. Bye. Oh my god.
Alright. We need to the middle. I'm gonna do deployment. Yeah.
Middle. Oh, okay, failing. Hold on, yeah. Okay, middle failed. Yes.
Well, he's supposed to be in the middle.
Well, I tried to then target somebody else, but then by the time I did that, they were already running away. Fine.
And that's such troll because you know they get the HP penalty and like it just goes off right before Whitehall, so you have to heal extra.
Yeah.
Right. That's so troll. That's such troll though. Fuck. Okay, hold on, don't fall when you get there. I was lied to. I was told this was fast. This is not fast. What is this? Hold on.
What?
I said that.
No, it wasn't you. Well, was it you guys? I heard it from somewhere. I think Greg was fast. Heard.
But I'm confused. What are we talking about?
Wait, why did you deploy off me? Because I'm in the middle. Because I have more
And
HP.
I guess I could.
Do you use convalescence anywhere, Leo? Because if you can convo before the deployment,
I can
it's bigger
save.
deal.
I can save combo for that.
Okay,
'Cause
yeah, I'll deploy a few then. Yeah, if you're like all the way in the
Because you
middle.
convo and then like shield's bigger. But I don't know if you're using convo anywhere else. Because I don't want you to like not use it.
I don't use it, so I can use it there.
Wow, you don't use it? Jeez. Fine, yeah, use it for deploy then.
Okay. Right. Do it.
Gotta go right.
Right.
Somehow.
Hello. Into the middle. How about this up? That's all coming up.
This thing's like right on top.
Ready in the middle. Right.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I can't. That's not so much. I can't put medic. I just have to stand there and wait for this. Yeah. To make sure you good cast goes off. Yeah. Yeah. Nope. Nope. Yeah. You
No.
would think not. Think that just that's the way they want it to be because they suck. That's why. Pretty much.
You're basically avoiding travel time by waiting until getting hit by the
dumb, but yeah.
Well, not sure what to say.
I think we
Right,
wiped because Sakura glamored the hat. I think that's why we wiped.
That must get. Figure it out, guys.
Alright, but take it away, Seven. That was kind of weird because everyone kind of lowered their HP a lot there.
I'm trying to get a size before we run back in, but I think it's too late. I don't know. That part's hard. That part is.
Yeah.
The whole fight sucks, but that part is.
thought the deployment was like heals. Right. Back.
Gonna go left.
Xenos.
Middle. 3. After white hole.
I was spawning right on top of me.
1, 2,
I got something.
Shadow got hit by Seo's fire by position.
Yeah, I don't normally have to run that far, but lately my tether has been spawning like right next to me, so I have to send stuff. Like, oh hi, there you are. Yesterday I just been waiting at sea for like now it's like spawning out.
Are the black holes like really fast? Because I feel you guys run a lot much more than
They're not that fast, but like mine if it's spawning right like next to me,
yeah. On that one I felt like Leo ran a marathon. Like our group, my group doesn't run that like I don't know if there's like. Because I feel I usually stand around those parts and I'm fine.
How close can it be? How close to the tether like is to you before it blows up on you? Like that's like right on.
Because I feel if you guys run too much, like I don't have anywhere else. Because if I run to the middle too fast, I might get killed. And then I'm usually safe at corners, but I always have someone running into me. I guess I could try to find a safe spot.
Why is the DPS out this far? Because
well,
if a fire 3 is passing by you right here, and there's a DPS out this far, and that one of those fires goes off, it's gonna hit both you.
No, I usually like.
Dre was.
Yeah, I'm usually in the outer area because if I there's always someone in my spot. I don't know if it's with that we're confused about the positions, but there's almost always someone like on melee range for me.
I don't know, we're really just pounding our faces against the wall to keep not figuring out what's going on.
Well, at least we can get that part cleaner. So can we
Cleaner than a pile of spaghetti.
well, I was gonna say that we should recap the
What you're saying is that we should treat the tethered black holes differently than we are. Does
no,
that mean?
what I'm saying is that I usually have to stand around the outer side of the arena,
Okay,
and I think it's because there might be somebody. It might be me. Might be. I'm not trying to.
What do you consider
somebody
outer?
what?
That we're confused by the positions
What do
regarding the
you
boss.
consider outer? Like this?
Outer, like here.
Yeah, that's outer. That's where he was.
Yeah.
So what we're doing is that we have the DPS in the black spots, and then tanks and healers running around the not blank spots. The not blank spots. If you're saying that during that part you are able to be on the outer area, then either the tanks and healers are doing something here, like dodging you, or maybe they're running in a certain pattern that doesn't require them to move across so much, like around so much.
I sort of feel like I'm gonna clear up all these waypoint markers for just a second.
Fine.
I'll put them back. I sort of feel like the DPS should be a little bit tighter.
That's where I thought they were.
That's what I'm getting at. Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. I can't go there because there's somebody almost always there's somebody in front of me. So if
Well, if
what
you
I'm
go to
trying
your position relative to the boss, I mean, all the DPS.
right, that I'm trying to see if we're confused because I might be confused.
Oh, okay.
And not for nothing, but the DPS that are in here aren't like getting hit by a fire 3 and then trying to figure out a different place to put the next one. They take both. If they get 2, both in the same spot, right? Do they get 2?
We could get 2. I've got it.
Yeah, should be just one.
Okay, so it's fire 3
Yeah, so maybe
like
the
4
times that
people,
I've
then
gotten
the other 4
2,
people.
I know I've gotten 2. It's because someone died that
Right.
could have not died.
Okay,
Yeah.
so ideally it's if 4 people get hit by fire 3, then the other 4. Is that what it's supposed to be? If everyone's living, I mean.
Right. Yeah, all the DPS should get hit by like the first one. They're all kind of spread out in the inner circle, and then by the time like the second fire hits, where it goes up to tank and healers, I'm like right here. Like I'm not in melee range yet. I'm just kind of in this range. So I shouldn't be next to like Shadow. I shouldn't be next to Theo. I shouldn't be next. So I mean, our definitely.
Well,
whereas I feel like we're hitting each other.
I think if the healing's going right, the only way we keep ending up with 4 or 3 or 2 dead people is they're getting hit by black balls they shouldn't be, or they're overlapping fire 3s.
I think that might be happening. Overlapping fire 3s.
Yeah, that's what
both-
keeps happening.
Both
So
of
they-
those 2 things are player error in some sort of way. I mean,
Yeah, at this
Straight.
point,
Is everybody moving clockwise?
yeah.
I
Okay,
think maybe
yeah.
that's the issue. I think maybe somebody's not moving clockwise. Or, like, it's not
Like-
cognizant.
no, I think we're all moving clockwise.
Can we recap how we position ourselves?
I'm not gonna.
Okay,
This-
for that,
This
tanks and
isn't a
healers.
call out. This isn't a call out on anyone. I'm just gonna use Seo as an example. If I have a if I have a black ball there, and say Seo or Dre, we'll just do Seo or Dre, is like standing here, and I'm coming around here with a tether, and I have to walk around this black ball, and when I go around this black ball, if fire 3 hits me while I'm here...
Right, well, you shouldn't be that far back. First
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, the spacing on it is very tight. If you're...
Right.
That B right there might be safe, but
Right.
that B right there isn't gonna be safe. Like, that's an overlapping fire 3 for sure. So,
Yeah, I mean,
okay.
if everybody's live and let's say something like bad happens, then, you know, the DPS, all 4 of them, after they both get hit with after they all get hit with their fire, they should be able to just stack tight and get the hell out of the way. Right? If they've already got hit by their fire, then all the other fires are buzzed.
No, I think it's random 4 people and a different random 4 people. I'm not positive that it's 4, but it's... But like Val said, I don't...
DPS, I'll get the first 4, and then I feel like I keep getting the second.
If that is always the case, why aren't we doing DPS spread and then DPS collapse?
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Because I guess at this point, all the DPS get it. Because I mean, on that last round, like, say something if you're a DPS and you didn't get hit by fire on the first one. I feel like the DPS always get fire.
That's right. Fire 3 only hits you once.
Yeah, I mean, if it hit you twice, I mean, that should only happen if somebody's dead and something bad happens.
If that is 100% of the time, 100% the case, yeah,
Right.
the DPS would be here for their fire, spread in their positions, and then they would just collapse in the center to make better room.
Right. So maybe let's try that and see how that goes. Because I'm thinking that's. Oh yeah, I'm thinking that's.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like this idea.
Okay, let's try
When he's
that.
casting Fire 3, or even before casting Fire 3 maybe, all DPS kinda... They don't have to go all the way here to the edge, but like move outside of the black area, so that way you guys all make sure that you're spread out.
Well, if there's a black hole behind you, don't go far.
Dodge the black hole, I guess. Yes.
No,
Did you hear that, Val?
Yep.
If you have a black hole behind you, you might want to go maybe more inside.
I'm
the
not
black
having
circle.
trouble with any of the black hole dodging stuff.
I know. I think black holes aren't the issue. I think Fire 3 is the issue.
Yes.
Well, I'll get hit by that, but it's not I'm close to the boss and no one there.
What we're saying is that when he's casting Fire 3, we would like to have you move a little bit away from him, just like here, you know, not like all the way we're here, but just like outside of the black area, provided that you don't get any voids in the middle, right? To make sure that you don't clip Fire 3s better than anyone else.
Yeah, I'm not doing. If I was, I would have died.
I think people are clipping. I think people clipped last time anyway, because it's hard for me to believe that even with deployment on me with Convalescence and Divine Veil.
Right. Yeah. The only thing that would make sense is if people were the fire.
Yeah.
The only thing that.
It's hard for me to believe that you guys were so low in HP still. So yeah, after your Fire 3 explodes, you guys are free to move back to the boss and DPS if you want to, etc.
Yeah, just get in the middle and just.
I think Dre General was asking positions around the boss. I believe Sekora was in front of the boss. Seiya was behind the boss. Val was on the
His
same.
right hand with the sword.
Yeah.
On the side with the sword, and you're on the...
Right, but we decided...
Yeah, that's not always the case.
Oh. Yeah, so it's relative to... Okay, so when I move into the middle, right, so when I move into the middle, that's when the DPS kind of have to find their spots. Yeah, but once he casts black hole, then you guys can't move. If he moves, you should not move with him. That's what I mean. After he casts black hole, because that way then you have everyone trying to rotate around him.
So one thing, he casts black hole first and then fire 3.
Cast black hole and then fire 3. Yes, and when he's casting fire 3, you guys.
I mean, I will try, but I can't promise that I can always move because I know for a fact that I've been cock blocked by those balls.
Okay. If you're cock blocked by a ball, take it easy.
Did did Shadow DC or get standstill
DC.
removed?
Easy.
Okay. Okay. I don't know if I agree with the screenshot the position during white hole
I think it's a little weird.
or black hole. I mean,
It's just that the move is going to move. The ball is going to move around, and that if you guys move with the boss, then that'll screw over DPS that can't adjust on the spot because there's a black hole in the way. A and B, then we have Seiyo having to adjust, and not casting spells.
which
that's Shadow.
seems to me why one of the reasons why the
Okay,
waypoint. I don't know.
let's try again and see, like, because we only have.
Yeah, let's try again. Yeah, we'll have 1 or 2 runs. But I like that idea. Let's spread out on fire 3 and have the DPS spread out, and then.
Oh, I made it back just in time. You know I was DC. Arduous is all that stuff
It's like 66,000 damage. I don't know, I think it's...
Probably each of us.
Okay, so did all 4 DPS get hit by the first fire 3?
Nope. Well, yes, but not by clipping that.
No, not clipping each other. Just your character. Just
Yep. And I was just like standing AFK in my corner. my
Okay.
side.
Why is Agora die?
What?
Why did you die? Did you get hit by a tank heal? Did you die by a fire DPS fire 3?
I didn't die.
Then who died? Seyo?
Yes,
Yeah.
so you got 2 fires because someone died. Someone died.
Wait. Someone died before
Tran
the
died.
fire?
Tran did.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how I died because I took 66.
Leo, honestly,
you
I
might have
think
taken a black hole.
it's a DPS loss. I got exactly the same damage, and I wasn't doing anything different other than not hitting the boss. Like I know if I'm not close to someone.
Also, if one of the tanks or healers hits a black ball, it's basically a DPS is toast.
Yeah, that was weird because my black hole like I still had a little leeway on the black hole that was following me, and then I like went through like 2 black holes, but I wasn't like close to either.
Okay, Val. Don't go all the way back, but please go max melee range at least.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
This is it. That's gonna be a shitball mechanic because it's got a cascading effect. So
But we also can't have them close to each other.
They are up. We are opposites.
you see what happens here, right? So if a tanker healer dies to a black hole, that's an instant dead DPS, and that instant dead DPS means probably an instant dead other healer, because they're gonna get hit by the extra fire.
Yes, I get it. So let's try it again.
Well, as I was past, Sakura did not die to Fire 3, but I definitely got hit by it. I only lived because I'm a tank. As I was strolling behind Sakura, I don't know if I was even had to walk around a... Yeah, as I was coming around, I think it was like 65, 78. I got hit with a Fire 3, and just as I was coming by, Sakura's Fire 3 hit. I was like, nah, whatever, I'm a tank. I just kept on moving.
Okay.
Tank privilege.
Tank privilege, yeah.
Let's try again.
Sorry, forgot. I wasn't a server lag anything, it just was a forgot.
He said that.
I have a cool hat. Tran has a cool hat. Someone else could have a cool hat, but they don't.
Mm-hmm.
My hat's pretty cool.
No, it's not.
I like my hat.
Hat's not cool. It's like a Lala hat. Well, like, I see Lalas wear that a lot.
That's racing.
Yeah, I'm gonna change the law.
Oh god. Please don't.
What?
Nobody wanted to change the most.
Man, I don't have a job. I don't have a job. I can't. It's $20. I can't.
It's only $10 if you stay lava.
No, look.
God damn it. Sorry. I'm sorry. Fucking, I was fixing to get involved in a lava conversation.
That's because of diameter hats, then they the reason why you forgot.
Sorry.
That's not your fault, it's the fourth hat.
Try to get one serious run before we leave.
I'm sure you don't want to talk about baseball or something.
Ew, sports, gross, no.
There, we better fucking get that shit right.
Oh, yeah. Alright.
You guys are one,
We're clearing today.
Alright, let's go.
We're
you
gonna
better screenshot it, because I'm never wearing this shit again.
Okay, hold on, wait, I gotta
Alright, took a picture. Took a
taking
picture
a
back
screenshot
in
right
3.
now, hold on. I'll take a screenshot, I have proof now. Oh shit, we're going. Yep. What?
Shouldn't have been.
Yeah, I almost get hit by that.
And go right. Oh my god.
I almost fell.
Please take off the hat, please.
Hey, we got further that time. Hey, we got further that time.
How many of us got pushed
Right.
off by knockback? 3?
I got pushed off. Pushed off by the first knockback, but I died too. I don't know,
I did notice a lot of you guys were like really far from the tentacle, but I
Yeah.
didn't say anything because I
Same.
kind of figured
Yeah,
they
I
must
thought
know what
that
they're doing.
Maybe there wasn't enough space because of the hat.
It was the hat.
No. You guys sabotage that on purpose. You guys sabotage that on purpose, especially Leo getting hit by the freaking lizard. Leo, damn it, Leo, it's your fault.
Sure.
You got clipped by the thing. No,
Yes.
you took the hat off. No,
Right.
you hide.
No.
No. No.
God.
Oh. Well, I'm afraid we're dead.
Swear to God.
Yep, see, it's because the hat's gone, that's why, yep.
Oh. There.
Whoa. Keep changing your point where you're at.
That's okay.
Gonna go right.
That scared the shit out of me.
Sephora.
Well, you have no hat,
Here.
Thunder.
Away.
Well, some people get angry.
You didn't dodge. You feel the tether running across you. Yes.
Yeah, goodbye.
Alright, let's call it a night.
There is, without a doubt, something we're doing wrong. I don't know what it is.
I mean, I think that last time we did it was okay. I just think that maybe my black hole at 2